o'clock in the morning in Koper, Slovenia. It's a big one today as I want to get to Pula, which is 60 miles away. So I'm just leaving Koper now, and my time in Slovenia is already up. I'm about to go into Croatia. Bye-bye, Koper. Bye-bye, Slovenia. Wish I could have stayed longer, but gotta go to Chuchland. Shout out Matthew Palage and the Chuches. This cycleway is incredible. The road is perfect. Got a little bit of a wind on my back. It's completely flat, and it is smooth sailing right now. Though I do know that I have 1,500 meters of climbing today, but we'll worry about that in a couple of hours. Right now, just enjoy this. Ooh, it's a tunnel for bikes. Less than 24 hours in Slovenia, and we are now crossing into Hrvatska. About 10 kilometers into Croatia now, and had to climb a bit to get in here, and now my maps have set me down the gravel path. So I just had a pretty big climb into the countryside. I think I'm at about 400 meters right now. Leaving lunch, the bartender offered me a shot of their local liquor that they're gifted once a year, so they don't even sell it. So it's a very nice gesture. And now I'm about to hit the road. I'm climbing hills in the Croatian countryside, and I found a goat. Bah. Little trouble on the motorway. Backup of cars because these buses can't fit. 13 miles outside of Pula now, and found a nice little village called Vale. I've made it to Pula, and it's not even 5 o'clock. 110 kilometers. I feel good. So I've just arrived at my hostel. Bar, a restaurant. So now I have a ticket by ferry to Zadar from Pula tomorrow morning at 7. So I'm pretty pumped at how this has worked out, and now I'm going to meet 2 girls that I connected with online from the Yes Theory page, and I'm honestly excited for it. This is going to be awesome. But everything is just working out so well for me right now, and I'm so thankful. So thankful. I'm very, very happy. This has been incredible all around. Pula on a Friday night. I'm in Croatia. I biked all the way from Barcelona to Croatia. I can't believe it. Look at this thing, man. It's like the Colosseum of Croatia. Just look. Oh my god. I made specifically elected to come this way to Pula just because I went online and saw that it had a Colosseum. This is so when you said when they win like a big battle, they'd come back into the city through here and be celebrated. Oh, really? two very sweet girls, Mariana and the other was Matea. They just walked me around and toured me around their city. And they just introduced me to this drink that's very big here called pasareta. This is the earliest I've gotten up to date. Nice little sunrise, and it's time for me to catch my ferry to Zadar. So I'm gonna go now, track this thing down before I lose it and get stranded here, which wouldn't be the end of the world either. So the kid made it. He's going by ferry to Zadar. Getting a little seasick. So I really don't know what I'm doing, but this looks like an entrance to the city. So let's go. Check out that sailboat. Fudel is chilling. It used to be the only entrance to this city by land. It's the front gate. The rest is sealed off by walls. Making my way to the top of this old park, Old English Park. That looks over a nightclub and the mountains and the city. This is the street I came in on through that gate over there, and that is the sea gate, which makes sense because I came by sea. Oh, hell yeah, we're not even at the top yet. This keeps going. Well, that was worth it. Can't beat him. Join him. Love this town. Zadar. Wandering through the market. Went to the bakery around the corner, got myself some goodies, and now I'm just sitting here enjoying my coffee before I take off in the direction of the Split in Sista Verica. 2 more days on the bike. So I'm just leaving the old town of Zadar now. I'm not getting any closer, those things are huge! Oh man. Probably the worst combination of all time. Gravel road, slight uphill, and wind blasting right into my face. Hopefully this ends soon, but it does not look like it. A little lost right now. Seems like I'm in the middle of nowhere and I have no data. And I have some choices to make. I have number 1, number 2, and number 3. Remind you that I'm on a road bike. I don't think this classifies as a road. I have made it out of the bush. Now you want to play tag? No. What? Do I smell that bad? I've been combing through the hills of the Croatian countryside. All these places feel slightly abandoned. Drastic change in landscape. Very dry, very abandoned, not a lot of people. I'm alone. Haven't seen a car in about half an hour. Nearly 2,000 kilometers. I think I've got my first flat, which is pretty impressive given how long and far I've gone, but I only have 3 miles to my destination and I don't really know how to change a tire. It sucks. This is terrible, and my pump's not working. My back tire is completely flat. It's not looking good. I'm about 3 miles away from my destination. My pump's not working, so I don't know what to do. I'm in the middle of the Croatian countryside. These freaking turkeys are just laughing at me. But I'm in a real fix right now. I'm in trouble. These guys won't stop laughing at me. So, after just about over 2 miles of walking, I've made it to where I wanted to go. Still about a mile into town. But yeah, this sucks. I'm kind of in the middle of a crisis. Meeting someone here though at a coffee shop. So I'm just gonna sit down, have a coffee, and figure this out. But it could have been way worse. And to be honest, my trip hasn't had that many bumps yet along the way. So this is kind of necessary. This stuff builds character. So after the flat tire, I walked a couple miles to Čista America, and I met my friend Rino at the cafe. Yes, dairy fan. There we go. He saved me, he got me a beer, and helped me fix my bike.
Choose. I'll try these.